What's up, everybody? We're going to do another round of connections for Saturday, December 7th. Sorry, Saturday, December 9th. And as always, let me just get my screen so it looks pretty good. And I think that should do the trick. We've got nail note, fingers corn, shake float, olive rivet, rice palm, bolt, wicket, peanut screw split sundae. I'm not crazy about this wicket. That bugs me a little bit because it's just like, sounds kind of funny. And I just am atrocious when it comes to like names and, when it's like people in certain categories in pop culture. Shake and float are cute on a split and a sundae. Split, sundae, shake, float. Those could be like diner favorites. Or ice cream specialties. That's actually pretty good. Ice cream specialties. Then you've got a screw, a bolt, a rivet, and a nail. Those are all obviously used for fastening. Let's go with this one. I think this is pretty cute. These are ice cream specialties. Ice cream treats. Okay, perfect. And then we like the screw, the bolt, the rivet, and the nail. These are all used for fastening, particularly in construction. Construction fasteners. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think that's good. Hardware fasteners, pretty good. I think that's close enough. And now we have fingers. You could have butterfingers if you're clumsy. I don't see anything else that goes with that. High note. Let's see here. Olive, peanut, olive oil. Okay, hang on. Olive oil, peanut oil, corn oil. Palm oil. Rice oil, note oil, wicket oil. These looks like oils. Olive oil, peanut oil, and corn oil for sure. Not 100% sure what the other oil should be. Okay, hang on. I think I see something here. So, assuming that the olive, peanut, corn, and palm are all oils, I'm very confident about olive, peanut, corn, palm. The only thing I can see here is this wicket and rice I don't quite get. But again, I kind of going off of like, I think I can resolve two of them. Fingers is tricky. So I was thinking about the Fingers Lake in New York. I was thinking about Butterfingers. The only other like word I could stick in front of that is literally sticky. So sticky fingers, and then I do think we use sticky notes. I mean, I know I use them all the time on my computer. I guess there's something called sticky rice. Why not? Just rice that sticks together. That makes sense. I'm just not sure about the wicket. Okay. I've heard of wicker furniture, but just not wicket. I also think that was the name of one of the characters in the Return of the Jedi movie in the Star Wars series. I think it was one of those Ewoks. So this is actually kind of interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but we have a double secret word. We would have, for the current ones, we would have sticky blank, and for the other ones, we would have blank oil. I'm going to go with, let's deselect these, because you know how much Art loves to get them in the correct difficulty order. So far, we're doing pretty good. I'm going to go with corn, olive, palm, and peanut first, just because I feel like those are going to be a little bit easier to figure out. Yeah, in fact, much easier. Whereas the fingers, oof, that's pretty sneaky. I mean, I hope it's correct. I mean, I could be dead wrong because I'm only partially sure of the rice and I have no idea about the wicket. Cause so I could be like dead wrong, like I was yesterday, calling those superhero characters John something. Okay, so let's give it a shot. We're gonna go with blank oil. Perfect. Kinds of cooking oil. I think that works good. And so it wasn't, they didn't phrase it as a secret word, but I think we nailed that. Wouldn't you guys agree? I mean, you can basically attach oil to the end of those. And here we go. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This would be awesome. We're going to go with sticky blank. We got it perfect, guys. That is the way to do it when you crush every single category, when you don't make any mistakes, and when you get them in the correct difficulty order. If I were to ever do another competition, maybe sometime early in 2024, hard to believe it's only about 3 weeks away, we may do a revised version of this where we have a slightly more sophisticated point system, but we take into account like a score of 1 to 4, or say 0 to 4 for how well you name the categories, another score of 0 to 4 for how many guesses you used, and maybe some bonus points if you get them in increasing or decreasing difficulty order. And we might even add a time element. So you could give yourself some bonus points, say, if you solved it in under 5 minutes. I certainly didn't do that today, but that might make it kind of fun. We'll see. Those do take a tremendous amount of work. But for the time being, please always share your results. Tell me how you did. Which ones did you find easy? Which ones did you find hard? But oh man, that sticky feels really good. And I based it off of only really two, the fingers and the note. So do tell me what on earth is a wicket and a sticky wicket. Okay? Have a good one, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for another round of Connections.